Tony D and Little Joan with your Piney podcast, an incredibly late one at 1:38 a.m. Let's do it. All things South Jersey. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Thanks for checking out the Pineys. Books 1 through 14. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. I'm getting some flack on Twitter, possibly because I flack the Pineys too much on Twitter. What the hell else is it for, Elon? I paid for Twitter for a year and thought I could get monetized, but the site wouldn't recognize that I was over 18. So that's the state of Twitter these days. Seems like a complete waste of time. Anyhow, let's get into it. As always, I'll start with the bad headlines, some of the crimes. As I also stopped looking at the really darker crimes because they're a little too dark. But there's some wacky crimes out there you should know about. First up, South Jersey police officer charged with critically injured teen cyclist in a hit and run. Are you telling me he hit a teen cyclist and then left? Dude, you know that's illegal if that's true. Tom's River couple compared to Bonnie and Clyde after bizarre last stand. So there was a relationship between a cold-blooded killer, Maxwell Johnston, and his girlfriend, Elizabeth Mascarelli, a.k.a. Liz Grimm. Wow, she had an a.k.a. as a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde. Their last moments together before Johnson killed himself before a police standoff was bizarre. Jeez. Negotiators attempted to persuade Johnston to surrender peacefully, but he refused. After several hours, a female occupant, Elizabeth Mascarelli, exited the residence and was transported to a medical center with injuries sustained during the standoff. She was struck in the head with tear gas canister that was fired into the home. Oopsie. Johnstone, I guess, killed himself. Nasty. New Jersey woman charged for plan to send aviation device to United Arab Emirates. How the hell do you think you can get away with this? Tara Jamhauer of Rockaway, New Jersey, charged. Federal authorities say 43-year-old Fadi Namnas of Fairfax, Virginia, and 24-year-old Tara Jamhauer of Rockaway, New Jersey, are each facing charges. Oh, you're in big trouble for doing that. That doesn't sound good. Here's the big news story, though. In South Jersey, July 4th fireworks set New Jersey's forest fire that burned thousands of acres. Welcome to New Jersey. Yes, we are on fire. Welcome to South Jersey, I should say. Guys, please. It's summertime. Fortunately, the 4,000-acre blaze was believed to be 75% contained. And we do a lot of backburning in the state of New Jersey, so we manage our wild forest so things like this don't get out of control. But please, do your fireworks on a lake or something. Speaking of fires, Gloucester Township fire sends smoke billowing over area. This was behind Marksman Transport on 1900 Ariel Road. So flames were contained to several large box trailers and a truck. And then an early morning fire destroyed a Popeyes. New Jersey Popeyes, please say. This was on Route 35 around 4:45 a.m. Sounds like it could be a mistake. This was in Monmouth County. A lot of fires. Nearly 40 animals rescued and 7 found dead in a freezer at South Jersey home. This is in Galloway Township. It's a horrifying case of animal cruelty was discovered when the police searched a home in Galloway earlier this week. They responded to the 300 block of Crescent Avenue after several reports of animals living in inhumane conditions. A total of 43 animals were found inside the home, some living and some dead. 7 dogs, 29 cats, 2 dogs and 1 cat, 4 kittens were found dead in a freezer. Nancy Santos, 57, was placed in custody. 43 counts of animal neglect. That's too many animals. If you can't take care of all your animals, you can't have that many in your house. And look, I love animals. I love doggies. But you can only have so many. You can only have so many. Flags honoring veterans in Camden County ripped and burned ahead of July 4th. Communists do these things. Yeah, communists. I hope the perpetrators are found. This was in Audubon, Haddon Township. So, that's no good. Oh, actually, that was back in June, so that was a little while ago. New Jersey's 5-day forecast starts with heat and air quality advisory on Monday. So, yep. It's going to be hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. All right, let's get into some politics. The verdict is imminent in the Menendez case. Bar Bob. Defense for Bob Menendez rests without New Jersey senator testifying. Keep in mind, he got off before. He could be back right in Washington, but I don't think he's getting away this time. New Jersey's gas-powered car ban facing stiff criticism and industry problems. Good. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Controversy surrounds bills that would regulate hemp industry. Yeah, the first time they announced they were going to legalize weed, a guy I knew who sold weed laughed when I said, "Oh, you worried about that?" He's like, "Ha! Been doing more business than ever. Now I just won't have to worry about the police." So, you can't regulate this industry because a government is terrible at regulating everything, literally everything. New Jersey legislators bill package targeting flash mobs, public brawls amid disruption to community events. So I assume this will make it worse because that's all you guys seem to know how to do. How about this? How about sending the cops and arresting people? Have you heard of that? Have you heard of cops? Have you heard of cops being allowed to arrest people who break the law? Have you heard of that? Have you heard of sending in like 20 cops and a wagon and arresting people and beating them until they get in the truck? Now, I'm not big on the cops beating up people, but if there's a brawl and they're not listening to you and you're saying you're under arrest and then they swing at you, well, then you can beat them up, would be my response to that. No, I don't want cops to beat people up. I want them to use proportional force whenever they can. But, when you see a riot, you start grabbing people and arresting them. They're rioting. So I don't know what you guys are going to do. I don't know what anything can be done here. Inciting a public brawl would be a 4th-degree offense, carrying a fine up to $10,000 and 18-month prison sentence. I guess. I don't know what that's going to do, though. You have to arrest these people and stop it before it starts. New Jersey split on Murphy's offshore wind energy agenda. I'm not. F this. How many more dolphins do you have to murder, Murphy? He learned it from Germany when he was the ambassador to Germany under Obama. And what did Germany do with its wind turbines? Well, they were so detrimental and they were so stupid in Germany not to build nuclear power plants, they actually had to tear them down so they could mine coal and restart their coal plants in order to heat homes in the winter. That's how stupid Germany was. And Phil Murphy, our idiot governor, and his crooked teeth looked at this and said, ooh, maybe I could do that in New Jersey and F everything up. This is the Democrats. They are the worst. They are the worst. Phil Murphy openly announced that he wanted to turn New Jersey to the California of the East Coast. How's California doing? Get rid of him. Get rid of this. New Jersey Shore Town enforcing huge fine for parents of uncooperative teens. This could work. Maybe. It's taking its 10 p.m. curfew seriously. The Point Pleasant Police Department is warning residents on Facebook they'll be enforcing ordinances for unaccompanied juveniles between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. If a minor is arrested and taken into custody and it's determined that an adult knowingly permitted the minor to be out unsupervised, an adult can be hit with a $2,000 fine. If minors are just hanging around after curfews, they can get into trouble in the police Point Pleasant Beach. The ordinance mentioned that youth should not cause any disturbances or make offensive remarks, but it also targets teens who are loafing or walking about aimlessly without purpose or sitting or standing on the rails of a boardwalk. I don't know, man. Maybe if you need this to enforce the curfew, maybe. Officials, home burglars get off too easy in New Jersey. Do they get off too easy, or are you not arresting them? Let's see. A bipartisan measure is moving through New Jersey that would upgrade penalties for burglaries in certain cases. Okay, maybe. Under the bill, an offense of residential burglary would count as second-degree crime. Therefore, it'll carry heightened penalties, along with the presumption of incarceration. Under the bill, an individual can be charged with home invasion burglary, a first-degree crime, if they commit a residential burglary with a deadly weapon and/or inflict bodily harm. This offense, too, carries greater penalties than a standard burglary. Okay, I think so. Yeah. Are you going to actually investigate burglaries? Would be my question. Governor Murphy's environmental policies plagued with hypocrisy. This is an op-ed. I agree. Everything about him is plagued by hypocrisy. Scientists know rising seas will one day swallow this Jersey Climate Research Center. You know, the moment I really understood that climate change is a complete and utter sham, someone showed pictures of Plymouth Rock. Right? Plymouth Rock is where the Pilgrims landed, and they carved 1620 into a big rock. And it's been on the ocean for 400 years now. 400 years. It's on the coast. Right now it's in a big cage. You can see it, but it's in a big cage to protect it. But the ocean hasn't risen above the rock in 400 years. It's exactly where it was. Above it's the same place. They showed the oldest black and white picture of it. And then they showed a current day one, and it looks exactly the same. So no, this won't be underwater. Tickets that will do the most damage to your driving record in New Jersey. All right, let's see. 3 points. Making an illegal turn at a traffic light. Making an improper right or left turn. Oh. Sorry, I'm having trouble with the mouse. Making an improper U-turn. Those are all 3 points. 4 points. Driving 15 to 29 over the speed limit. Passing in a no passing zone. Improper passing on AC Expressway, New Jersey Turnpike, or Garden State Parkway. I try to stay off of them now. They're too expensive. 5 points. Driving 30 miles per hour over the speed limit. Improper passing of a school bus. Ooh, that one's a tough one. Sometimes the school buses are sneaky. I almost got a ticket like that because the school bus driver, man, he just flipped up the sign and stopped. I was already going right past him. Racing on a highway? Yeah, that should be high. Reckless driving? That's a bit subjective. 5 points. Tailgating? Yes. 8 points. Leaving the scene of an accident involving an injury? Yeah? Yeah, that's pretty bad. Malaga Diner to reopen with new owners, new name, Jersey Diner, coming soon. I like that name. Okay. Jersey Diner and Restaurant under new ownership. All right. I love diners. I love everything about diners. Discount clothing chain has going out of business sale. Sorry for crunching all the ice. I am still raw from that Matawan show. Bob's Store. What is that? Bob's Store. I guess it's just called Bob's Store. It's going out of business. Friday, June 28th. Discounts of 30 to 70% off. Oh, we already missed this. Oh, man. I need sneakers. I should have went. Oh, well. Oh, wait. Gift cards and merchandise credits will be honored through July 14th. So they're still getting rid of stuff. Oh, I have to go there. Damn, I was just in Freehold today. I drove through it on the way to Matawan. Oh, man. Oh, well. Sonic and Buffalo Wild Wings go for Berlin. Oh, sorry. Wild Wings go for Berlin hopes for July opening. I don't like Sonic or Buffalo Wild Wings. Both of them, I will never visit. Magic Thistle Farm, cultivating crops in South Jersey backyards. Oh, that's nice. Everybody should have a little garden, except me. I have a black thumb. I'm terrible at gardening. A walk inside New Jersey's emptiest shopping mall. Where's this? Sacrilege. Sacrilege back in the 80s to say something like this. All right. The $1 Million Pier operated on this site from 1906 to 1981. It was transformed to the Ocean One Mall, which was opened in 1983 to 2003. In 2006, it reopened as a pier shop in Caesars and then became the Playground Pier in 2015. Oh, wow. So this is like, I don't know if I've ever been to this thing, and I've been to Atlantic City a bazillion times. I'm not surprised it's empty. Who the hell would buy something in Atlantic City? It's like 3 times the price in my view. Yeah, no, I think I have walked through this once, like back when it was new in the 80s, but no thank you. 5 places New Jersey residents are fleeing to. All right, let's see. Number 3, Alabama to Texas. Oh, wait. This is by state. All right, we got to go to New Jersey. I don't want to hear all the other states. Come on. Although I'd like to know if anybody's fleeing to us, which would be interesting. Let's see where New Jerseyans are fleeing to. Number 3 is Florida. That's a good choice. Number 2 is New York. You're insane if you flee to New York. You're utterly out of your gourd. New York. State? Dumb move. No matter how you slice it, it's a dumb move. Maybe if you're going to be a multi-millionaire and you move to the city and can afford private security, but you're nuts. Pennsylvania? Like, I could see that. Like, Florida and Pennsylvania makes sense because if you go out into the sticks, your taxes will be low. Not New York. No. You are going to be paying, I believe, if my impression is correct. Eagle Plaza Voorhees welcomes Five Below and Bath and Body Works. Well, they sound incredibly boring stores. I won't be going there. But good for people who like them, I guess. And good for Eagle Plaza. I'd like to see more stuff open up. Iconic New Jersey pizza place lost to fire, being helped by Dave Portnoy. Oh, thank you, Dave. Thank you. Let's see. He's trying to help Al Santillo Jr., the owner of Elizabeth, New Jersey's iconic Santillo's Brick Oven Pizza. Well, good. Good for you. Let's see. The pre-sale for tickets for the greatest gathering of pizza of all time is Friday at 10 a.m. More importantly, I'm giving all profits I make on this to Al Santillo to rebuild Santillo's from the fire. Well, that's nice, Dave. Good for you. Berry Caffeinated in Barrington is open. acai smoothies, coffee, and late breakfast and more. Huh, where the hell's this? Barrington. Barrington. I must have passed this place. Might have to try that. It looks nice. That looks nice. A little chocolate, little berries. Where the heck is that? Is that near the rail? I think it is. I think it's near the rail. Yep, the old Rail Tavern. There it is. Okay, I have seen this place. It's kind of across the street from Tonewood Brewing. So there's lots of stuff going on in Barrington. New owners bring family touch to Ralph's Pizza in Haddon Heights. Oh, thank God they saved Ralph's. Ralph's is a good place. So I hope you guys will make good pizza, because Ralph's had very good pizza. I used to eat at Ralph's all the time. My friend lived on the street with Ralph's. I used to go there, and every once in a while we'd go get pizza. It was delicious. Rest Up, New Jersey study says we have some of America's best sleepers. Well, we are resting up. We are resting up. So, top tips for better sleep. Control noise levels. Prioritize your safety. Feeling secure is a good way. Oh, interesting. Regulate the temperature and light and establish a routine. I wish I could do that. Honda Auto Dealership proposed for Deptford's Clements Bridge Road because there's not enough car dealerships in South Jersey. What are you, out of your mind? Just take over the one or the ones that are empty. Take over a parking lot. Don't cut down more trees for another auto dealership. I can't even believe they're building one. I thought car dealerships were taking it on the chin. Aren't we supposed to stop selling these by 2030, according to Phil Murphy? New Jersey lifeguards start shift early to rescue 9 beachgoers at once. Good going, guys. Jesus. 9? Well, that's awesome. Well, Ocean City's doing something right with their lifeguards. Cafe Merlino coming to Washington Township. South Philly meals, sandwiches, and catering. All right, I'm just going to ask. Which Merlino owns this cafe? Because I'm pretty sure there's a Merlino who used to do stuff in South Philly, and I don't think he made food. But okay. So Cafe Merlino, Rich is looking... Okay, so Rich owns it. All right, that's a different guy. He's looking to provide a full South Philly dining experience and more. All right. Well, I'll try it then. I love a good cheesesteak. Can't beat that. Where is this place? Washington Township. Washington Township at the Plaza's Shoppers Lane. The side of Kohl's. Might have to go there. Holy Lava Lamp, which Spencer's in New Jersey is closing down for good. Oh, God, no. Most known for its mall locations, has been around since 1947. Good God. There's a Brunswick Square Mall. Yeah. Brunswick Square Mall. Oh, man. Rough, Spencer's, rough. There should be a return of Spencer's store. Collingswood Fire Department takes delivery of new pumper engine. Well, that looks nice. Good for you. Collingswood, lots of stuff going on in Collingswood every week, it seems. New Jersey's most popular 4th of July food wasn't what you thought. Place your bets. Sorry about that. I just had some 4th of July food. It was left over. That's why I keep belching, apparently. All right, coming in at number 5, canned baked beans. Bleh. I do not like baked beans. I know it's sacrilege. Followed by hot dog buns. Just the buns? Okay. Number 3, baby back ribs. I enjoy good baby back ribs. Number 2, potato salad. And number 1, is not hamburgers or hot dogs. Yellow corn. Yellow corn. Do not buy yellow corn. Go out and get yourself some nice South Jersey Silver Queen. For God's sakes. And where the hell are the hamburgers? You telling me you're making ribs before you're making the hamburgers and hot dogs? You got a lot of time. Got a lot of time. 17-year-old chef stuns at New Jersey ramen spot. Oh, well, look at that. That's kind of cool. He's a chef in Union County. Well, his food looks pretty awesome. Good for him. Louis Jean's roast beef and pork expanding to Washington Township, starting franchise model. Okay. I would eat that too. This is roast beef and pork on Atlantic City rolls. Delicious. Halfway through 2024, Woodford Cedar Run Wildlife Refuge charting 33% uptick in animals seen annually. So donate if you love the animals. The Woodford Cedar Run Wildlife Refuge. Valaris by the Pike, Laurel Springs is closing. Oh, I know exactly where this is. New owners are a well-known name. Interesting. After 26 years, it's closing their doors. Last day was the 7th. Oh, I can't believe it. That's a shame. New owner will be from the same family as the Golden Nugget. Oh, Jimmy. Hello, Jimmy. Good for you. Well, that's just great. I mean, those guys know what they're doing over at the Golden Nugget. Known for their wings. Could the Golden Nugget be bringing country music back to Laurel Springs? Possibly. Possibly. Nothing says summer in New Jersey like the sunflower paradise. All right, this is Von Thune Farms in Washington, New Jersey. Ooh, look at all the sunflowers. I assume you could pick the seeds? I don't know how you pick the seeds. I think you pick the whole flower head and then like dry it out and shake them out. A New Jersey getaway that won't break the bank. All right. The Reeds at Shelter Haven in Stone Harbor. Really? How much is that? There's a girlfriend getaway, which includes a discounted room price for accommodations right on the bay, $50 towards dinner at the restaurant every night you stay, and a free spa treatment at the luxury spa. Well, that sounds like a good deal, but how much is it? I mean, well, a little snacky. I mean, it's Stone Harbor. I would not expect it to be cheap, but maybe it's very affordable for what you get. Animal Paradise Gyms coming to Cumberland Mall. Hiring starts. Animal Paradise? So, animal gym? Is it a gym for animals? Or is it just called that because you work out like an animal? I'm going to assume it's that. President Grover Cleveland's New Jersey mansion is for sale. I think Trump should buy this. 100% he should buy this. He should somehow like contact the people selling it, say, listen, I'm going to buy it. I want you to hold on to it till after I win the election. And I'll give you your asking price. And then he should buy it and he should move in it. And just live there for, when he's in New Jersey. It's in Princeton, though. I don't know if he likes Princeton. Holy Spirit's first Henley winning crew gets together after 50 years. So these guys won back in 1974. And now they're getting back together after 50 years. So how many heart attacks did these guys have rowing out there, huh? Nah, I'm just kidding. Where did New Jersey rank amongst the most charitable states in America? Ooh, let me take a guess at this. Usually we hit the middle, but we don't have a lot of religious people, so I don't know. Man, those North Jersey, if it was just South Jersey, I'd probably nail it, but I'm going to say 38. I know, it's not very good. Say, here are the top 10 most charitable states in America. Oh my God, we're number 4. I never would have guessed that. Wow, I have you northern New Jersey guys pegged all wrong. You're pretty good. You're pretty good with charity. It goes Idaho, Utah, Louisiana, and New Jersey. Louisiana? Seriously? Wow. Utah, I could kind of see because it's full of Mormons. You're telling me we beat out Pennsylvania. It's full of Amish. Idaho, huh? Idaho is the most charitable state. I never would have guessed. Here are the best restaurants in Stone Harbor, New Jersey. So a lot of Stone Harbor today. Again, I don't know if these would be cheap. Venezia Stone Harbor, 5 stars. Ristorante Luciana, 4.7 stars. Yvette's Cafe, 4.7 stars. Lee's Hoagie House, oh, there's mine, 4.7 stars. Back Bay Crab Cakes, 4.6 stars. Jay's on Third, 4.6 stars. Borghe's by the Bay, 4.6. Spiagetta Restaurant, 4.5. Stone Harbor Bar and Grill, 4.5. 7 Mile Pies, 4.5. It's just pies, huh? Fred's Tavern, 4.5. Max Pizza of Stone Harbor, 4.5. Green Cuisine Restaurant, 4.5. Nemo's Pizza of Stone Harbor, 4.4. Water Lily Japanese Cuisine, ooh, 4.4. The Watering Hole, 4.4. Quahog's Seafood Shack, I should have gotten that. I used to watch Family Guy, 4.2 stars. Water Star Grill and at the Reeds, 4 stars. Stone Harbor Pizza Pub, 3.9. Buckets Margarita Bar and Cantina, 3.9. And that's it. So it sounds like some good places. A lot of places in Stone Harbor. Battleship, New Jersey is open for tours again after $10 million facelift. Mainly, you just needed to fix that deck. That deck was a mess. But that's nice. Look for these New Jersey athletes at the Paris Olympic Games. Track star Athing Mu. She was shut out from heading to the games in the event. She won the gold in Tokyo. Oh, that's a shame. All right, here are the 20 athletes. Sydney McLaughlin-Lerone, track, from Dunellen. Hesley Riviera from Oradell, gymnastics. Sam Mattis, track and field. East Brunswick, you're getting further south. Kentura Orgy, Mount Olive, track and field. Curtis Thompson, track and field from Florence. Nick Fink, swimming, Morristown. Jack Alexi, swimming in Medham. Matthew Fallon, swimming in Warren. Casey Murphy, soccer from Bridgewater. John Tolkien, soccer from Chatham. Bam Adebayo, basketball, Newark. Jackie Dubrovich, fencing from Riverdale. Elizabeth Tartakovsky, fencing from Livingston. Mitchell Saron, fencing from Ridgewood. Helen Maroulis, wrestling from Hoboken. She's got some arms. Jesse Grupper, sport climbing, Upper Montclair. That's an Olympic sport now? It should be. I mean, Amanda Golini, field hockey from Randolph. Morgan Pearson, triathlon, Mount New Vernon. Amy Wang, table tennis from Sewell. Oh, that's down near me. Yay, South Jersey. Jack Youngazuko, judo, West Long Branch. Molly Reckford, rowing, Short Hills. I think that's also South Jersey. New Jersey ties, Kelsey Relick left and Claire Collins right. It looks like they're on the rowing team, trained in Princeton. And Allie Wilson in track from Monmouth University. She graduated there. All right, So if you watch the Olympics, there you go, New Jersey. Here's when the New Jersey Dinosaur Fossil Park and Museum will open. Oh my God, cool. It's a $73 million dinosaur fossil park and museum. Officials at the Edelman Fossil Park and Museum of Rowan University were hoping to open last month. It's a 65-acre facility in Mantua. Jesus. That's eating up a lot of pines. But I guess it's worth it for this. So one of the museum's planned exhibits includes a recreated Dryptosaurus, first discovered Tyrannosaur, which was found a mile from the fossil park site in 1866, and a 53-foot mosasaur, one discovered at the fossil park site. I guess there's a rendering of it. So is it open? It's opening in a quarry, a former quarry. All right, so that's kind of cool then. It's not like they cut down a lot of trees if it was already a quarry. They already cut down the trees. When does it open? Doesn't really say. It just says it will open. So that's not a very informative. Oh, for the fall. It's being rescheduled for the fall. There it is. So sometime in the fall, this is going to open. So apparently they had to have an article about delaying it. New Jersey's Debbie Harry still owns the stage at 79. I didn't know she was from New Jersey. All right. Good for you. So, yeah, she's still performing. She looks pretty good for 79. She don't look bad. Burlington County Commissioners take step to preserve another 1,200 acres of farmland. So that's something. I don't like that the state has to preserve it, but good, I guess. I mean, we need to preserve farmland. We need to eat. Ice Cream, You Scream. Discover 14 best ice cream shops in New Jersey. All right, here we go. Here we go. And the Royal Crown not on here. I'm punching the computer screen. Jersey Freeze in Freehold. I was just in Freehold. Hoffman's in Point Pleasant. Sundays in Aberdeen, Manasquan, Point Pleasant, and Toms River. Scoop to My Lou, East Brunswick. Yellow Brick Road in Brick. Scoops in Scotch Plains. Polar Club, White House Station. Nasto's Ice Cream Company in Newark. Nasto's, what a name. Das Creamery in Bud Lake. Das Creamery, yeah? Confectionery Yours, Franklin Park. Curly's Ice Cream in Riverdale. Is any of them going to be in South Jersey? Jeffrey's Old Fashioned Ice Cream, West Creek. Gabriel's Fountain in Martinsville. Oh, I like that. I like the look of that picture. Petrucci's in Piscataway. And that's it. Hey, you don't have Royal Crown on here. It's not a real list. Sorry. I went to Kessel's Corner in Ocean City the other night. That wasn't bad. That was all Breyer's ice cream, but it wasn't bad. Burlington County Library Systems ending all overdue fines beginning in July. I guess you can just keep everything. I mean, what? Is it like you end it and then you bring in the book and that's why you get a free pass? Because that would be the way to do it. But really, if you're holding the book from a year ago, do you even remember that the library you took it out of? And also they have DVDs, CDs, magazines, movies, video games, technology on loan. So any of the video games I have out, I could just keep, huh? I'm sure it's not like that. I'm just teasing. Get ready for a free Slurpee Day in New Jersey. Hooray. I could go for a free Slurpee. 7-Eleven's turning 97. Good luck finding one, though. I can't find one in 7-Eleven. A 7-Eleven near me. Okay, when's it happen? Slurpee Day. July 11th. Get it? 7-Eleven. So on 7-Eleven, if you're a rewards member, you can also enter to win a free sips and snacks for a year, including Slurpee drinks, energy drinks, and more. So Slurpee Day, July 11th. What day is that? That is a Tuesday. No, that is a Thursday. It's this Thursday. I may go get a free Slurpee. And finally, 8 of New Jersey's best water parks are in South Jersey, okay? Here we go. Place your bets. Breakwater Beach Water Park at Casino Pier, 4.6 stars. Maybe. Raging Waters Water Park and Ocean Oasis Park, 4.6. That's at Maury's. I would have rated that one top. Water Main at Diggerland, USA, 4.4. OC Water Park, 4.3 at the Ocean City Boardwalk. Splash Zone Water Park, 4.3. It's in Wildwood. Clementon. Oh, Clementon made the list. Splash World, 4.0 stars. That's right near me. And Big Kahuna's Water Park in West Berlin. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where that is. It's on Route 73. Yeah. Okay. Isn't Diggerland on Route 73 too? Where was the Diggerland? Pine Ridge Drive in West Berlin. Yeah, so they're both there. Got a lot of water parks in South Jersey, don't we? And a lot of water. And a lot of blue holes. Go figure. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D, Pineys, and Little Joan. Thanks for tuning in. Whew, it's late. I know you've been waiting for your Piney podcast. I can't keep up. Tomorrow I'll be doing the Hollywoke Hot Take live in the afternoon around 2 p.m. So tune in for that. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll see you tomorrow.